It's going to make sense to you as to why this thing didn't work and it couldn't have worked out. Why this thing wasn't actually what you thought it was. Why this thing shouldn't have been in your way, and therefore it didn't get in your way because you're always protected. You're always divinely protected. So whatever is not meant to be in your path, whatever is going to become a blockage for you and hinder you on your journey, will not get in your way. And sometimes things take time for it to come to full circle. Things take time for you to see the bigger picture. You're always going to understand the reason why something didn't work out after the math, not beforehand. So when something doesn't work out, don't sulk over it. Don't be upset over it. I mean, be upset over it as you want, but understand there's a reason behind that. And you have experienced this moment so many times in your life that you should know better by now. You can count how many times where you wanted something and it didn't work out for you, but later on you realize it was a blessing in disguise. It's exactly like that. So just know that right now, anytime that you want something, you're only working with what you know at the time, and you don't know what you don't know. And that means that you don't know what you're being protected from. But as long as you put your faith, and when you put your faith in your heart, and you trust yourself, and you keep going, and you keep moving forward, and you keep putting that love for yourself, and keep going, then you will find your answers. And you may not even be so happy about the answers. You may be very upset about the discoveries too. I'm not saying you'll be so pleased about what you find, because you really still might be very disappointed. But this revelation will be liberating because you know the answer now as to why this thing that you thought you wanted was not for you. And when nothing is solid, when nothing is certain, which right now you don't really know what's next now, that now means anything is possible. You just now have to accept that this thing that you wanted wasn't for you. And that's okay. There's so much more you're gonna get. And that's the thing that you have to focus on. Not what you couldn't have, but what you could have now.